Consider for a moment the noble hat, or cap, as I call it, baseball cap, whatever. What does it say about a person? Well, I guess that's in the eyes of the beholder, much like beauty. Like this cap here, what does it say? The guy likes Pink Floyd, and who doesn't like Pink Floyd? What about this cap? Camouflage says Cabela's. Guy probably likes to hunt and fish and shops at Cabela's. Ah, if you see me wearing this one, maybe might like to get on a cruise ship now and then. Ah, loves barbecue. And well, what about America's team? But what about that cap? What does that say to you? Does it say patriotic American? Does it say somebody thinks today's 4th of July? Does it say, wow, that white cap's going to get dirty real easy? Well, again, it depends on the beholder. And that's what I want to talk about. So what about this cap? A little different, huh? It's not the Cowboys or Pink Floyd or Carnival cap or even the white patriotic cap. This is not patriotic. It says make America great again. But it means something more sinister, darker. The person that wears this cap is misogynist. He's homophobic. He's xenophobic. All kinds of phobics. Terrible people. Terrible people. No, none of that's true. And the caps I just showed you, probably 5% of the caps I own. I own probably 100 caps at least. But I wasn't going to buy one of these for the reasons I just gave you. I didn't want people to look at me and think that. And I'm not really a big Trump supporter. I mean, I think the guy's a turd as a human being. But I think he's doing a pretty good job. I've thought a lot of presidents were turds, you know, and a couple that I supported wholeheartedly. Still didn't care for him as a human being. I wasn't going to invite him over for a beer. But the fact is, the media narrative has turned this innocuous little headgear into something much darker. It's BS. It really is. And I didn't want to make this video. I wasn't even going to buy one of these caps. Honestly, my wife bought this cap and bought herself one too. And the reason was because of what they did to that teenager. That Covington Catholic Church teenager standing, waiting for a bus in Washington, D.C., being ridiculed and just ripped, insulted by adults. The ones across the street, I'm not even going to say their names. They don't need any publicity even from me. And what's this Indian dude? Well, the one with the drums, the so-called Vietnam veteran who's not a Vietnam veteran, comes walking right up to him, beating a drum. Yet, all you saw was how they surrounded him. And they were chanting, and they were making the tomahawk chop and all this. None of that happened. None of it did. Yet the media ran with it. Why? Because he was wearing one of these. He was guilty of standing, wearing a cap, and smiling. That's what he did. Yet, they tore him apart. He got death threats. His family got death threats. I had it. At that point, I had to have one of these caps. Let somebody pull that with me. Let somebody try it with me. It's going to be different. I'm not going to stand there and smile. But if I hadn't made this video, if I hadn't really said, it was my small little medium here, how I felt, I would always consider silence being acceptance. And I won't accept it. I won't accept it anymore. Okay? Again, I'm not really that big of a Trump supporter, but you got to look around, man. Things are great. Things are fine. It's not that big a deal. Me and my wife even made this video to put on Facebook. It was tongue-in-cheek, but it got our point across in kind of a funny way. Hey, if you really know me, you know I wear a cap. I wear a cap all the time. I mean, except at work. But pretty much when I'm not at work, I wear a cap. I've got hundreds of these, but most of them are dark, and this one's kind of dirty and worn out. So I needed a new cap. I had some ideas. I've got plenty of Cabela's caps and, you know, barbecue restaurants, things like that. But I think I found something here. Tell me if you like it. I'm going to wear this everywhere. Hope I don't offend anybody. Oh, no, I hope I do offend a few people. They can tell me about it if they'd like. Mary Kay never wears caps, but I'm thinking this could catch on. You tell me.
Hi, how you doing? I'm doing great.
Yeah, America's doing great.
I love America.
Hope you like our new caps.
And I love our president. And isn't it great to be great? Who doesn't want to be great? I love being great. You be great too, because you're great.
Do we need Tony the Tiger?
Yes.
Maybe. All right, see you later.
Bye.
My wife is so cute. But there it is. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. The media is going to continue with their narrative. They're going to continue to point out people wearing this cap, as they've done before. This kid, and the Covington Catholic Church kid, he wasn't the first. I mean, they look for people wearing a Maga cap, and they try to make them look bad. They'll do anything they can. It's going to continue on for the next couple of years. The fools in Hollywood are going to continue their ridiculousness. Just ignore them, whatever. They expose their ignorance all the time. The socialists in Congress are going to continue with their lame act. It just occurred to me, what's it going to be like if he gets reelected? It'll continue. But enough seriousness. Thanks for watching the video. Next time, let's do something fun. And enough politics. Let's go fishing or something. Again, thanks for watching Boys and Girls, Rabbits and Squirrels. Till next time.